The Age of Innocence by Sir Joshua Reynolds. The Age of Innocence. British edition. The Age of Innocence is an oil-on-canvas painting by Sir Joshua Reynolds, created in either 1785 or 1788 and measuring 765 by 638 millimeters. The sitter is unknown, but possibly was Reynolds's great-niece, Theophila Watkin, who was 3 in 1785 and 6 in 1788, or Lady Anne Spencer, 1773 to 1865, the youngest daughter of the 4th Duke of Marlborough, who would have been 12 in 1785 and 15 in 1788. The painting was presented to the National Gallery in 1847 by Robert Vernon and has hung in the Tate, Britain since 1951. Genre: the painting is a character study, or, in 18th century terms, a fancy picture. It was painted over another Reynolds work, A Strawberry Girl, perhaps because the earlier painting had suffered some paint losses. Only the hands remain in their original state. Since 1859, deterioration of the overpainting also has been documented. Popularity: The Age of Innocence became a favorite of the public and, according to Martin Posselt, the commercial face of childhood, was reproduced countless times in prints and ephemera of different kinds. No fewer than 323 full-scale replicas in oil were made by students and professional copyists between 1856 and 1893. The catchy name given to the painting after Reynolds' death originated with Joseph Grosser in 1794, when he used that title for his stipple engraving of the work. The original title given to the painting by the artist was probably A Little Girl, the title of a work exhibited by Reynolds at the Royal Academy. The title Grosser invented began to be used popularly for the painting, and later, it was used knowingly as the title of a 1920 novel by Edith Wharton. The Tate summary says about the model for this picture: the identity of Reynolds's model is uncertain. According to Sir Robert Edgecombe, a Victorian descendant of Reynolds, she was the artist's great-niece Theophila Watkin, 1782 to 1844, who would have been 3 years old in 1785. Alternatively, it has been suggested that she was a Miss Anne Fletcher, although since she was married around 1791 this identification is clearly incorrect. Finally, it has been asserted that she was Lady Anne Spencer, 1773 to 1865, who was the youngest daughter of the 4th Duke of Marlborough, and who had featured in Reynolds's group portrait of the Marlborough family, Blenheim Palace, Oxfordshire. Interestingly, there is a facial similarity between the girl in the present picture and Lady Anne Spencer. However, if she was Reynolds's model, the picture must have been painted in the later 1770s, rather than the mid-1780s as seems likely. Artwork details. Title: The Age of Innocence. Artist: Sir Joshua Reynolds, 1723 to 1792. Year: 1788, possibly 1785. Medium: oil paint on canvas. Dimensions: 76.5 cm x 63.8 cm, 30.1 in x 25.1 in. Support: 765 x 638 mm frame, 907 x 787 x 80 mm. Collection: Tate Acquisition, presented by Robert Vernon, 1847. Location: Tate, Britain, London, UK. References: in Tate Britain Walk Through British Art you can see the full summary by Martin Posselt. November 2000. Further reading. Rika Jones, The Age of Innocence, in S. Hackney, R. Jones, J. Townsend, Paint and Purpose, A Study of Technique in British Art, Tate, 1999, pp. 60-5. David Mannings and Martin Posselt, Sir Joshua Reynolds. A Complete Catalogue of His Paintings, New Haven and London 2000, Volume 1, pp. 507-8, no. 2008, Volume 2, p. 583, fig. 1575.